Hi, folks. I'm hoping everybody comes back over to this side. I hit the wrong button again.
She touched something.
I'm sorry. She's always yelling at me not to touch stuff, and I did. I'm sorry. Oh, goodness. I hope people come back over this way. Oh, Renee's here. Hey, Renee. Oh, good Lord.
They're all coming back.
That's what happens. See, folks, I touched a button, and that's what happens when I touch buttons. I'm sorry.
She touched something. I tell her, don't touch anything.
Oh, wow. Shella, I'm already in. Sheila or Shella? Shella. Rich, I'm already in trouble. Trust me, I am. I'm going to hear about it when we're done here today.
I always tell her, don't touch things.
Spidey Joe, how you doing? I haven't seen you in a long time. Okay, I'll just call you Joe, okay? I have a problem saying Spidey. I don't know why, but I do. I'm weird. Anyway, Joe, there's a man standing here, and he's got his head kind of cocked, and he's like, there's almost a frown on his face. And all I'm hearing from him is, where have you been? He's been looking for you for quite a while. I don't know if he's meeting with the show or meaning just wanting to connect with you. Do you understand what I'm talking about? It's a good feeling with him. I feel like he's concerned. He's been looking for you and he hasn't been able to find you. He's saying, nothing's wrong. I just like to keep in touch. So it's not something, Joe, that he wants you to be worried about, like, some happening or whatever. He's saying he likes to keep in touch. He likes to let you know you're on his mind a lot. And he's been missing you. So just a whole lot of love there. All right.
Could be his Uncle Tommy.
Okay. The other thing I'm hearing, Joe, is if he goes ahead with that, he's going to be in trouble and he knows it. So think twice. Just, normally I never would give a message like that, Joe, on live air. He's very point blank and he don't play. But I do feel, he was here with the message because he's caring, because he cares enough. All right. Is it Gabriella? Baia? B-A-I-A? Baia? Hi, Gabriella. All right. Gabriella, a woman comes in, and just for a moment, as I'm looking at her, I'm seeing one side of her face drooping very, very badly. And it only lasts for a second. And I believe she's doing that to identify the fact that that's what caused her passing, was something to do with maybe a massive stroke. I'm not a doctor. I can only tell you the way I'm perceiving it with the way the spirit is bringing it in. But that's how she's identifying for you, is just to let you know that that's how she passed, was a massive stroke. Okay. Anyway, Gabriella, she is concerned that you haven't been feeling 100% lately. She had quite a sense of humor, though. I can tell you that much. All right. Anyway, Gabriella, she wants you to get, just a simple checkup. Just get things taken care of. Even little things add up to big things eventually. Okay? But there's a lot of love coming from this woman, and I just feel like, if she could, and she does, reach out and hug you right now. She is, by the way. That's all she wants is to be able to feel that hug with you.
Thank you.
All right. God bless him. All right. Wow, now I'm all messed up on time, everything. Okay. Linda M. Linda, a woman comes in with all kinds of children around her. I don't know if she taught school, she just had a boatload of kids, or I don't know, or just, loving them. Maybe a daycare or something. I don't know. Anyway, this woman, when she was alive, Linda, she either took care of children or there were always a lot of children around her for whatever reason. That's not the important point here, okay? What she's saying is she wants you to know, she says, I've told you before. You didn't want to hear it then, but I'm telling you now, again, if you really want to make a difference, work with the children. I don't know what that is saying, what it is in reference to, whether it's a job or working or not working or changing jobs. But she's really adamant about this. She's saying, I've told you before, work with the children. That's where you need to be, because that's what's going to make the difference. I would venture to say she was a teacher and a wonderful one at that. Anyway, Linda M., have you been looking for work or considering changing a career or something?
I remember hearing it in my life, but not by who.
Okay. Are you working with children now, or do you intend to? Because I really feel that this is the whole point. You want to leave what you're doing now? Okay. Then do it. If you're going to make a break for whatever reason, and I don't need to know that, that's something private and personal with yourself.
To stay home with grandkids.
That I understand 110%.
Me too.
Okay. I'd be with the kids all the time if I could. Send them home with their moms at night so I can get a good night's sleep and have them during the day. That's what I used to do anyway. We still do that once in a while.
We still do that most of the long time. We just had kids for a month.
Yep.
We took them to work with us.
Linda, if the desire is that strong, then please seriously consider doing just what you want to do.
She gets along better with kids than adults.
Well, if that's what you need to do, then do it. Unlike your children, you're in your and I don't like saying this because I'm right in that lineup, folks, here. But unlike your children where you have your whole life, your grandchildren you have for a very short time, in the scope of life and everything that goes with it. So if that's what you truly want to do, then that's what you need to be doing. And I guess that's what the message is surround yourself with the children. That's why she's here tonight.
With whatever makes you happy.
Okay. Wow. Every once in a while, a message like that will make me emotional. I don't know why, but it does. All right. Pat Roback. Hello. Oh, why am I seeing boxes around you? Pat, are you moving? Are you planning on moving? Because I'm seeing all kinds of boxes around you. And it's not, the nice kind that, you're taking to someone else's house. Okay. Then this may sound totally and completely off the wall to you, but I'm going to give it to you anyway. Please remember that we talked about it. Because if you don't know later tonight, you will know in the next couple of weeks what I'm talking about, okay? If you're not moving in or moving out, someone's moving in. Okay, now whether that is a child, a grandchild, a mate, a friend, I don't know. But I'm seeing all these boxes and it's like they're just getting in the way and they're aggravating to me. So I want to say just watch your temper when things happen, because it will be for a short time. This individual isn't looking for a handout. She's looking for a hand up just to get on her feet again. And I just see you opening your door to her. I don't know who she is to you. Spirit doesn't tell me this. But they're saying when you do open the door, remember it's only for a short time because you are a very personal person. Just keep that in mind. It's only for a short time. Okay? And I literally, if it hasn't happened today, I want to say it's going to be real soon. All right. All right. Wow. Okay. Where'd you go? Terry Durham. Hi. I'm calling you to yell at you.
Uh-oh.
When you put up something that says, what else could go wrong? You're inviting it in. Okay? And not for nothing, Terry, this isn't just for you. Okay? It's for everybody. When you look at life and you're saying, what else is going to go wrong, or how can it be so wrong, or I'm tired of living like this. You got to be careful what you put out there, folks. You really, really do, because when you're in the negative like that, you're drawing that negativity to you. Now, I'm human. I'm not being ridiculous. You can't be all happy, nice all the time, every moment of every day. That's impossible. But even if once an hour, you can just stop and take a deep breath and say, I'm okay. I'm breathing. I'm here. I'm okay. And then just get on with your day. It'll help so much to ground you and to just bring you back to the moment. Okay?
She deals with a lot of pain.
I understand that, Terry.
All she's saying is negative brings negative and positive brings positive. And if you speak negative, you'll bring back negative. If you speak positive, positive will come back. So just try to be positive about things. Even though you may be in pain, just try to just be positive, because any negative that comes out, negative will come back.
Okay, Terry, that was Michelle, and Michelle is a Reiki healer. She does know what she's talking about. But I need to talk to you from a different point of view, okay? I do, and I can say with 100% fact that I know exactly what you're talking about. When you have pain, physical pain, 24/7. Honey, I have 3 autoimmune diseases, and the worst being the rheumatoid arthritis.
She says she keeps going, but it hurts all the time.
I know it can hurt, and it can feel at some points of the day like you're in hell. All you want to do is I just want to sit. I want to sleep because I don't feel anything when I'm doing that. It's not a way to live, honey. You need to get some help. Sometimes just having a counselor to talk to, or just talking to your own doctor for 5 minutes and getting him to truly him or her to truly understand the depression that pain level has brought you to. When I'm talking about staying positive and not bringing negative thoughts in, I'm not saying it to say you're being ridiculous, because I know you're not.
She's looking for one.
Okay. All right, Terry, would you just give me a call after the show? I just want to talk to you for 5 minutes, okay? I don't want to preach. I want to talk to you. And maybe it's how to deal with some of the pain, okay? All right, I'm going to leave that. All right. Candy Burnett. Hi, Candy. How are you?
She's been fighting to get on. I've been trying to help her get on. She finally made it.
Okay, well, you made it. Hi, how you doing? Okay. I literally, there's a couple of people here, Candy, and I just want to say, finally, it's like I want to take a deep breath and let it out and say, finally, now I can rest. Now I can breathe again. You have been, I don't want to say uptight, but so worried for the last couple weeks that you forgot to recognize or how to recognize when things are done. Do you understand what I'm talking about? And what these people are telling me is that the worst of everything is over. Now the healing can start. And that's what's really necessary. And that healing doesn't always come real easy, especially when it's family or people that are very, very close to you.
She does understand.
But let that healing come in now. Find that way, whatever you have to do for you. All right. Because she's concerned about a division then. What I'm hearing from her is one more try, please. It means a lot to her.
Is her Graham here?
Well, of the two women, the older one is the one that's talking. So I believe it is a grandmother. But literally, she's saying, please, just one more try, and I'll never say another word about it. She thinks, for whatever reason, whatever is going on, she thinks that it's still fixable.
That would be her Graham.
Okay. I'm going to leave it at that. God bless. All right. Wow. Excuse me. While I'm waiting here, folks, just to remind people, look in the Yellowstone, not the Yellowstone, that's Montana. Okay, look in the weekly shopper here. It comes out in the Capital District. Look for our ad for the center on it. It works like a coupon, so just grab hold of it and hopefully we'll see you at the store. And, like I said, I've said a million times before, I love to just have people come in and talk. You don't have to buy anything. You don't have to get a reading. Just come in and talk. If you have questions. I guess my mouth runs so much, and I'm on a sabbatical right now for the summer with teaching. That's the issue I'm having. Okay, I don't mean to preach, folks. I really don't. But that's why I find myself doing this, is because I do like to teach.
And talk.
Well, not so much talk.
Uh-huh.
I like to listen too.
No.
No, just not with you. Tina Ryan, how are you? All right, Tina, I have to ask. Do you have anything to do with bows and arrows, archery, something? This is going to sound kind of goofy. That's why I'm asking. Are you into archery of any kind? Virtual, physical?
No.
Oh, okay.
You sound so disappointed.
Well, yeah, because this one, okay. Tina, I got these dudes standing here and they have bow and arrows. And it's like they're shooting the arrows straight up into the sky and laughing about it. I have no clue what this is about.
It's going to be painful for one of them.
Their laugh is infectious. I want to laugh with them, and I have no idea why, other than the fact that I get such a warm, comfortable feeling with these guys. It's like there's 4 of them here. I'm not getting any names, Tina, but all 4 are known to you, and they want you to know they're finally all together again. And they're so happy, and it's like pulling stupid pranks, and something about the 4 of them are back together again. And that's important that you know that, or that the family knows that. God, that bond is tremendous. They're saying that you have pictures of the 4 of them together when they were younger.
My uncle and my dad were hunters and used bows.
Okay, well, it may be 2 other people.
Her uncles. under that.
All right. I know there's more people, but what I'm seeing is 4 together, and it's just they're happy. They want you to know that they're together, that everything's good. And right now they're having fun. Okay. God bless. I hope that helps. Thank you, Goldilocks. And that's from Karen Ann. She's given a message last night about her eyes and surgery from her father. She's saying it meant a great deal to her and that she's calling to make her appointment. Thank you. That's what this is all about for me, is helping individuals make the right turn or take that chance in life sometimes that's going to make a positive difference. We're not fools here, we're not being foolish. Life can't always be all happy and suns and roses as much as we would like it to be. But hopefully that's the whole point of doing these messages, is to bring information through that can help you through a difficult time, or maybe just that reassurance that says that somebody loves you or that they miss you. Everyone has a different reason for being on here, and I just want to say it's important that people remember that, okay? I try so hard to get to everybody, but it's impossible, but I do my best. Tomorrow night, I will be on Facebook Live at 8 p.m. With 2 questions for $10. If you'd like some information or you have questions, but you don't want to do a full reading, that's the way to go. That's the best way for everybody. So the only thing is we do suggest that you put the donation in ahead of time, simply, and that's through PayPal, YouTube, or Venmo. I'm sorry, not YouTube. Facebook. Okay.
Yeah.
I said I try to get it to as many as I can. Kayla Ampere. Hi, Kayla. I have this very vocal woman here, Kayla. And what I'm hearing is it's about damn time. And she's talking about you acknowledging that she's even there. I feel like a mother or mother-in-law or someone that she knows she used to get under your skin really bad when she was here in the physical world. Now she wants to make up for that, but she's afraid that you're going to think that it's going to be like it was here in the physical. And she's saying, it's not. Just let me help once in a while. Do you have any idea who I'm talking about? She's saying it's important that you know that all she wants to do is help. She doesn't want to take over anybody's life. All right, you don't know for sure. Well, please, Kayla, think about it over the next couple of days, and it will make sense to you, I promise. All right, or the answers will come through. But just know that that's why she's here, okay? God bless. All right. Also, Friday evenings at 7:30, we have Open Spirit Communication Circle. It's a really great way to experience it firsthand for the first time. We have a really good group of people that come together too. So come on down. It's only $10 a person, and you're guaranteed to get a message from somebody in attendance. One of my mediums, whether it's from me or someone else. You will get a message.
You will. For sure.
Oh, that's correct. There's also this week, not only Friday night, but there's also a circle Saturday night. And that's also at 7:30. So
and it will be
either
run
way,
by Tony LaManna and Cassie Morrell.
Yep.
This Saturday.
But it'll be a great circle. So come down to either one. And I promise you that, you won't regret it. You really won't. Okay, it's located at 48 Main Street in Fort Plain. Okay, it's 48 Main Street in Fort Plain. And be on time, because once the doors close, we don't open them to let anybody else in. Okay? All right.
And I'll be there. Both Friday and Saturday.
Diane Lott. Hi, Diane. I remember closing that up, but I did. Diane, has there just been a celebration around you? This is for Diane Lott. Has there just been some sort of celebration?
Yes.
Okay. Because I'm seeing things to me that represent celebration, parties, balloons, streamers, cakes. I don't know what kind, but anyway, there's an older woman here, and she's asking.
No. Well, I'm not sure what
No,
we're
going. Diane Lott is the one we're talking to.
Yeah, where she said yes and then she said no.
Okay.
So
anyway, there's some sort of a celebration. Whether it's just I feel it's happened like within the last month or two, because what she's here, she wants to know, did you feel me? Did you feel my energy? I was there too. She does not tell me who she is. I don't feel like a mother, or I feel like a cousin, or definitely a biological relative, but not someone that you would think of firsthand or right off the top of your head. She's trying to connect with you because she's trying to say she's been around
she was
people.
In the hospital. Diane Lott has been in the hospital.
Okay. And this woman's been around you a lot. And she wants to know if you can feel her when she's there. For some reason, that's important to her. Okay, the only thing I can say to that, Diane, to her as well, is if you can think of to a point in time where you felt, like another person in the room, or feeling like the hairs on the back of your neck going up. There's so many different signs and ways to understand spirit when they walk in. But for some reason, it's like this one really trying to connect with you. And it's like a physical connection. I hope that's going to make sense, but think about it, please. Okay?
Maybe her niece.
Okay. Wow, it's just about time. Folks, please continue to share as much as possible the videos tonight, actually. That helps Michelle and I get the word out. This show especially is taped and goes up to Roku.
Yes.
We have our own channel on there. It's called Spiritual Readers or Spiritual Readings. I'm not sure exactly which one it says. But anyway, we're up there. My picture's there. Anything that you've missed in the programs, or you feel you've missed is important, you can always do a rewind. Once I close out, you give it a couple minutes and you can rewatch the whole thing over again. A lot of people do that when it comes to understanding a message that was given to them.
Well,
so
if they've missed anything, they can go back and listen.
Yeah, if they feel they've missed anything. With that being said, I'm going to close off tonight. Hopefully, I'll talk to you some tomorrow night at 8 o'clock on Facebook. God bless. Good night.
Good night, everyone.